Welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. Appreciate you guys joining me tonight. This is the 2018 Astros home opener versus the Baltimore Orioles. Hopefully you can hear me. It kind of sounds funny. I think I need to make an adjustment. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Maybe I can't. Time out 1 second here. I think I need to make an adjustment. Yeah. Turn that down. Does the sound okay, or is it messed up? Can you guys hear me okay? Does it sound funny, like double stereo almost, or does it sound okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Testing 1, 2. Orioles, Astros. They unveiled the World Championship banner, the World Series banner last night. And this is that game. Looking at the Orioles lineup. And this is the actual lineup with the actual averages. See Chris Davis leading off. He's batting 0. Manny Machado 333. Scope 077. Jones 083. Mancini 111. Rasmus 0. Beckham 091. Alvarez 0. And Joseph batting 200. Let me double check on that. Let me double check that. Well, I'm wondering if those are the actual averages, or are those the... I think they are. Or are those the averages in this game, within the game? Let me double check. Get back to the box score here. No, that's within the game, because, well, maybe not. I think coming into the game, Chris Davis was batting 0. He did get 1 hit in the game, which raised his average to 0.67. Let's see, Alvarez, yeah, he's batting 0, and he did not get a hit, and so he's still batting 0. Andrew Jones is up to 188. He got 2 hits. So he was 0.83 going into the game. So that is their actual averages going into the game. All right, let's see. So pitching for the Astros is Charlie Morton. Is it Charlie Morton? Do you guys hear me okay? It just sounds funny to me. Gonzalez at first, Altuve at second, Bergman at third, Correa, short, Fisher in left, Springer in center, Reddick in right, McCann catching. Now let's get this ball game going here. Chris Davis the unorthodox leadoff hitter. He lines it out to Altuve. One away. Here's Machado. Struck him out. Jonathan Scope. Tough play for Correa, but he makes it. 3 up, 3 down go the Orioles. George Springer has just hit one out. 2 pitches, home run. Audio sounds fine, good. It just sounds funny to me, but okay, if it sounds good, we'll go with it. So the Astros lead 1-0 on a home run by George Springer. Brings up Bregman, Lance Bergman, Alex Bregman. Reaches on a walk. Is he going to try to steal? Let's see. He's got a 1-14 if he gets a good lead. And he did not. So Altuve, let's hit and run with Altuve. And he misses the pitch and he gets thrown out. So that was a big old backfire there. And he lines it out to short. Brings up Carlos Correa with 2 outs. 1 run across. And that may get out of here. Correa hits 1 out as well. And it's 2-0 Astros. Brings up J.J. Redick. Tough play for Scope, but he makes it. So Andrew Jones hitting a .083 so far. Grounds it out to Correa. There's Mancini. He's on my fantasy team. He's hitting 111. See if he can improve on that. He does not do anything. He walks. So he brings up Rasmus. And Morton strikes him out. So 2 away. Beckham. And he grounds out to short. At the bottom of the second, Marwin Gonzalez, the first baseman. Grounds to Scope, and another nice play by Scope. 1 away. Brings up Evan Gattis. Ground ball to Machado, and he makes it. In the hole, but he makes the play. Fly to right. It's in the hole. It's in the gap. And they cannot get to it. It's a double for McCann. Astros in business again with 2 outs, and Fisher the batter. Fisher's going to walk. Springer 1 for 1 with a home run. See if he can do it again. No, he's going to fly it out to Andrew Jones. Camps under it, makes the catch. So Alvarez, I'm actually managing the Astros. The computer is managing the Orioles. So ground out to the pitcher, Morton. 1 away. Brings up Joseph. And a strikeout. Back to the top of the order, and Chris Davis. And he strikes out. Bottom of 3, 2-0 Astros. Bregman grounds it out to Beckham. Here's Altuve, 0 for 1. He lines it out, or fouls out to Beckham. Carlos Correa, 1 for 1 with a home run. And he's going to line one hard, or ground it out to Beckham for the 3rd out. Top of the 4th, Manny Machado. Tough play for Fisher, and he gets to it with that 3 range. Still makes the play. Here's Jonathan Scope. And that's an easy fly ball for Fisher. 2 away. Andrew Jones, 0 for 1. he's going to single. May look to steal here. And he is not going to. A 1 to 6 chance. So Mancini will hit away with 2 outs, and he's going to ground it out to Correa for out number 3. Bottom of the 4th. Astros up 2-0. Single for Reddick. What does his look like? 1 to 12. If he can get a good lead, and he does, and he gets thrown out. So now base is clear with Marwin Gonzalez up and 1 out. He's going to ground it to Machado for 2 outs. Brings up Evan Gattis. Struck him out. So top of the 5th. Rasmus hits one in the gap for a double. And the Orioles are in business. Tim. Is it Tim Beckham? I'm not sure. Singles. And that scores Rasmus. It's 2-1 Astros. Brings up Alvarez, the DH, who's hitting a 0 for the year. And he's 0 for 1 in the game. But he gets his first hit of the year, looks like, single. So first and second, still nobody out for the Orioles. It's a 2-1 ball game. It started out looking like the Astros were going to run away with this. It is now 2-1. But Joseph is going to fly to left. Now you've got Chris Davis, who is well overdue to hit 1 out. It's a tough play for Gonzalez, but he makes it. Steps on the bag. And there's 2 away. Now runners at second and third, though, with Machado the batter. What's he hitting on the year? .319. The only one with an actual decent batting average. He's 0 for 2 this game. Scopes up after him. They're going to pitch to him. Tough play for Gonzalez, and he can't make the play. And that scores a run and ties it up 2-2. Now I thought that the computer was managing the Orioles. Did it change it on me? Because it looks like I can manage the Orioles from... I have all the buttons available. But anyway, Morton gets out of it, thank goodness, and it's a 2-2 ball game, bottom of the 5th. Tillman hanging tough. It's a fly to center for Andrew Jones. 1 away. Here's Fisher. So 2 away, brings up Springer. He has homered to lead off the game. And he's going to ground it out to Machado to end the inning. So we go to the top of the 6th. Morton's going to stay in there. And he strikes out Andrew Jones. Brings up Mancini. This guy's got some power, but he's going to fly it out to left. Now Colby Rasmus, 1 for 2 with a double. And he grounds it out to Correa. So bottom of 6. Bregman to lead off. Righty-righty matchup, and he grounds it out to third. Beckham. One away. Here's Altuve. He's 0 for 2. Hitting .563 coming into the game. Or actually, probably higher than that. It was like 600 something, wasn't it? And he singles. Let's see if he can get a lead. Did not get a good lead, so it's a 1-8. He's not going to take that. Carlos Correa, he's homered. And he's going to do it again, I think. Yes. 2-run home run for Carlos Correa. And it's now 4-2 Astros. Little bit of a little breathing room there. I think the Orioles will go to the bullpen. And they brought in real life, they brought Castro in. So we will bring him in. I did my homework. So Castro on in relief, facing J.J. Redick. Jay Redick. And that is gone. Back-to-back home runs. 5-2 now, Astros. Front of this packed, this should be full. The stadium should be full. It's not showing it, but it should be. I guess, well, it says they're going to bring in a new pitcher. That's weird. I just brought in a new pitcher. So I guess the computer is managing, but I can still override it. That's weird. Alright, Gonzalez walks. I'll just leave him alone then. Well, still one out. Evan Gattis, the batter. Let's see. Can Gonzalez get a lead? Nope, he cannot. Gattis strikes out. Brings up McCann. 1 for 2 with a double. Grounds it to Machado for the third out. So 5-2, top of 7. Here's Beckham. He's going to single to right. And that is going to bring a visit to the mound. And they are going to make a change here. They're going to go with Brad Peacock. So Peacock on to pitch for the Astros, facing Pedro Alvarez. And he strikes him out. It's a way to start off. There's Joseph with the 1 out. And he singles. So the Orioles not quitting. They are showing some signs of life here. First and third with 1 out. Astros looking for a double play ball from Chris Davis, but he walks. Now you've got bases loaded. Machado the batter. It's a righty-righty matchup. They're going to let Peacock pitch to him, and he strikes him out. Good call. Brings up Scope. Another righty-righty. And he strikes him out. Way to come back for Mr. Peacock. Bottom of the 7th, it's stretch time. Fisher will lead off. 0 for 1 with a walk. He's going to double. He's going to make it a 1 for 2 game so far. Brings up Springer. He's homered. 1 for 3. See if you can drive him in here. It's a tough play for the catchers. Catcher X. Ground ball. Offense must decide to send or hold the runner on second. Runner speed is 14. The adjustment is a minus. So it's a +3 and a -4. Makes him a 1 to 13. He will try to advance. And he does. So Fisher's at third with 1 out. And they're going to bring in a new pitcher. It's Pedro Arroyo. Pedro Arroyo, I think. Bregman lines out, so it's up to Altuve for a little clutch hit and some insurance. They walk him intentionally. So he's going to try to steal second. You going to walk me? Okay. Now he didn't get a good lead, but he still has a 50-50 shot. 1-10. He's going to try it, and he makes it. So Correa, 2 for 3 with 2 home runs. And they walk him. It's like chess. Alright, here's Reddick, Josh Reddick. 2 for 3 with a home run. Bases loaded. And they bring in Darren O'Day to pitch to him. And he singles. 2 runs come across. Correa to third. Reddick with a big single there. Adds to the Astro lead 7-2 now. I think the actual game was 6-1 was the final. So still bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. Gonzalez, and it's a pass ball. Reddick to second and scores another run. And Correa scores on the pass ball. There's Marwin Gonzalez. He's going to strike out. That'll end the inning, but 3 runs. Makes it an 8-2 ball game. Top of the 8th inning. And we'll let Peacock continue. And he may have just gotten burned. Andrew Jones hits one out. The 8-3 ball game now. I think they're going to make a change. And they will go with Will Harris. Facing Trey Mancini. And he's going to line it out, ground it out to Altuve for 2 away. 1 out, excuse me, that's the first out. There's Rasmus. He singles. Beckham is 2 for 3 with an RBI. He's going to fly it out to Fisher for 2 away. Brings up Alvarez. And he flies to right. So bottom of the 8th inning. See if the Astros can build on that lead. Gaddis is going to double into the left center gap to lead off the inning and bring up Brian McCann. So they're definitely in business here, but he's going to ground it out to third. Gaddis will have to hold. Brings up Fisher. Did they really? Well, I feel better that they couldn't pronounce his name either. So 2 away, here's Springer, and he's going to single. Is he going to score? They're going to send him. And he will make it on a 1. One thing about Strat, I wish they instead had these cards up here, they had a D20. I'd like to see a D20 instead of the cards. So Springer at first. 9-3 ball game. And that is going to be the end of the inning as a foul out to the catcher. And let's go to the bullpen one last time. It's going to be McHugh. Colin McHugh. That's who they brought in the real game. He's going to get an opportunity here. Joseph's going to fly it out to Springer for one away. Top of the order, Chris Davis. Struck him out. Not a shock. So down to their final out are the Orioles, and it's Manny Machado. And he strikes out. Nice inning there for McHugh. And we'll bring up the box score here. If that is possible. There we go. So let's see here. 9 hits for the Orioles, 3 runs. 11 hits for the Astros, and 9 runs. Reddick, 3 for 4, 3 RBIs. Altuve, 1 for 3. Correa, 2 for 3, 3 RBIs. Springer, 2 for 5 with 2 RBIs. So a nice win for the Astros. They, like I said, I think in the real game it was 6-1. 9-3 here. So that is going to do it for this one. Thank you guys. Is there anybody else that has a suggestion for a game or wants to see a game from yesterday? Jeremy Brooks, hello. T-Ball, hello. Itinerant Hobbyist, hello. Strat Delaware's here. That's Chris from Strat Delaware. Check out his channel, Stratomatic Delaware. Pete Bo Sox fan, first one chiming in tonight. Of course, T-Ball. The Birds lose to the Aeronauts. Exactly. Yeah, I wish they would get an MLB license. So is there a game anybody wants to see from yesterday? Or is there a matchup anybody looking forward to? Because I can play another one. If there is, I'm going to check the Facebook page here in just a minute. So if there's another game you want to see tonight, let me know in the next few minutes and I'll try to get that on. So I'm going to get out of here for now. Thank you guys for joining me, and until next time, you guys have a great evening. Take care and God bless.